And where we have systematic data, we should trust the data, not trust our personal impressions.
Okay.
So the data tell us that there is a low level of discrimination against Muslims in India. 24% of Indian Muslims report experiencing discrimination in India. Now, again, to put that in perspective, in the United States, on the same survey with the same question, 80% of African Americans say they experience discrimination. 46% of Hispanic Americans say they experience discrimination. 42% of Asian Americans, that's you, Indian listeners, 42% of Asian Americans say they face discrimination in American society. So Muslims' self-reported discrimination in Indian society is much lower, almost half as much lower, as that of Asian Americans in America. Now, is anti-Asian discrimination in America a problem? Yes. Are we worried that there's going to be a genocide of Asian Americans in 2023? No one mentions it. Yet Genocide Watch says there's an 8% chance that there will be a genocide of India's Muslims this year. They say India is one of the top 10 countries for genocide potential in the world. Well, that flies in the face of the hard data. And I can't emphasize enough, this survey was the best conducted survey, probably the biggest and most best conducted social survey ever conducted in India. This was in 2019-2020, conducted by Pew Research Center. 29,999 households were surveyed in both urban and rural India. Response rates were, I think it was 86% response rate for the survey, which means, there are no big biases due to like, this is not a telephone survey. This is not only English-speaking households. It's 17 languages for this survey. So this is the best, this is the platinum survey data, the best survey data we have for this country anywhere. And this survey says that Muslim Indians say they face some discrimination, but far less than any major group in the United States.